One of the downsides of living in the middle of nowhere is that I have exactly one hardware store around here that I can buy bolts, nuts, hose, washers, you name it. If they don't have it, I'm going to have to travel over 40 miles or I'm going to have to buy it online. So I ended up going to them and they didn't have the 8mm head hex bolts that I needed. I ended up getting these. Hex or Allen size number 5 cap and bolts. Now these are going to have to work for now, and as a matter of fact, they may actually be better than the 10 mils that I have in there. I'm gonna be using Valvoline Max Life. Now this is the old bottle that literally on the back, it used to say that it's good for LT71141, which is what this transmission takes. And here's the new bottle that doesn't have any of that on the back, but I went to their website and this bottle meets the same certification. It's just not on the bottle anymore. I'm gonna use my little power pump, my fluid pump that I built. Now, the way that this one works, you will just have to pump it. The fluid starts to move, and I have a little valve here. I open the valve, and when I open the valve, it's gonna push the fluid, and the fluid comes out, right? I can't be pumping and doing this while I'm under the car, so I actually have this little doohickey here. Little valve stem for like a tire or bicycle tire or something. And I'm just gonna pump air, compressed air in there with a little gun that I have. And then that'll give me all of the pressure that I need. And all I'll have to do is open up this little valve to get the fluid out when I need it. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I just farted. Nothing like opening the AGV when you're down here working on a car. Making them all wrist tight at the moment, and I'm gonna torque them. I'm gonna torque them starting in the middle, going in an X pattern, and radiating to the outside. And because I have 2 different types of bolts here, I'm gonna have to be switching my socket. So here's the basic setup. I have the fill plug right there, which I'm gonna take off in a moment. I have my pump there. I have my little gun. This will keep it pressurized. I think I have 10 pounds right now. If I need more than that, I'll go to 15 or 20 pounds. Hose is gonna go in here. Step 1, fill it up until it starts to pour out. And step 2 is gonna be starting the car, running it, filling that, continuing to fill the transmission until it starts to spill out of here again, running it through the gears. So park, neutral, drive, reverse. You don't have to have the wheels spinning for that. Just have your helper get in the car, start the car, press the brake, put it in neutral, put it in drive, put it in reverse, back and forth a couple of times. This hose I'm going to have to feed probably up here and in there. So when this gets up to temperature, it's going to start getting real hot real quick. Let this get somewhat warmed up. There is a specific temperature that it's supposed to be running at so you can get the most amount of fluid in there. That temperature is whatever, you know, it's arbitrary for me. And I think for a lot of you is going to be arbitrary as well. But if you have the need to know exactly what that temperature is, you can look it up yourselves. As it's taking the fluid right now, it's pushing the fluid out because I opened the valve. If the pressure inside of my canister drops, then my little gun will just kick back on. Quite a little trick I have up my sleeve. go. The drip is getting drippier. We might be hitting that limit. Okay, sounds good. All right. I'm just gonna put that on there finger tight. No need to torque it because now we need to go and start the engine. And for this next part, I'm gonna be wearing some thicker gloves because I'm literally gonna have to be holding on to this exhaust pipe. Okay, go ahead and put it in drive and go through it. You don't have to go super fast, just do a regular speed. Okay, thank you. It pays to be really nice to your helper so that they don't kill you. All right, back in park. And you can kill her. Thank you. Get nice and toasty down here. The transmission feels so much smoother now. The shifts almost melt into one another. It is a beautiful thing. It's indiscernible when it shifts from one gear to another, and that's what an E38 should be. That is what they had in mind at the German factory when they built them. They wanted it to be the ultimate expression of opulence and luxury and just ease of driving. It is still the ultimate driving machine, and honestly, this is about the era when that stopped being the case, in my humble opinion, and then slowly but surely BMW's decline started. So I would definitely say go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I see it's a teen driver. Yes, you're learning to drive. Okay, take your time. I think it made the transmission feel like 10 times better, but I still have a slight hiccup on shifts between second and first. That's always been an issue with this car, and I've been trying to fix it for a long time, but I haven't really been able to nail it down. It is much smoother now, and also there was no metal in my transmission fluid, so I think the transmission is holding up great. I just need to troubleshoot it a little bit more. For now, this is definitely a huge upgrade. Thank you for staying till the very end of the video. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, share with a friend. I don't know, consider subscribing if you have nothing better to do. And of course, happy Mother's Day to all of the 3 female viewers that I have. If you are mothers, or if you have mothers, do you guys have mothers out there? You guys still getting mothers? Happy Mother's Day on this beautiful Sunday. See you next time.